What's going on, guys? Back on here, having to make another video. Saw MCC's for ND's video. Thought I had to come on to defend myself. And Kobe, I did see your fired up video. Really? Too good to play football? They kicked you off the team because you're too good. It's like saying, well, Herschel Walker was too good to play high school football, so we didn't let him play. Oh, and in my experiences, I don't know about yours, but you don't need to have a girlfriend to get laid, dude. Just saying. Okay, MCC for Notre Dame. I didn't talk about Kobe after I made the bet. After my Georgia video, my Georgia TTC video, I didn't talk about him until my Hope and Faith video. And the only reason I did that is because I saw a video Kobe made, commented on it, said, when are you going to make the video? You owe me. And he said, I don't owe you anything. So I just said in passing, it wasn't a throw out to Kobe. I just said, oh, I think you're a chump-ass Georgia fan. Whatever, you don't think you owe me one. I thought I heard you say it. Whatever. That's all it was. Kobe made his little rant video about me. I made my little rant video about Kobe. Now you're on here. Okay. So you said Oregon's non-conference schedule is weak. Mainly Arkansas State. They're 5-3. Fresno State, another one of our games out of non-conference, is 5-3. The one bad team we played out of non-conference is Tennessee Tech, and they're a Division II team. They're 2-5. But doesn't everybody now play 3 non-conference cupcake teams, basically 3 preseason games, and gets warmed up for conference? Isn't that how it goes? I thought that's how that worked. And yeah, not gonna lie, Notre Dame's schedule did look good at the beginning of the year. Now it looks awful because the Big Ten's awful, and that's what half your wins are against. Purdue, Navy, they're independent as well. Michigan State. There's one ranked team from the Big Ten in the BCS, and that's Michigan. So yeah, the Big Ten's really good for your strength of schedule. Okay, then you say Oregon's defense isn't any good. All right. Or that you just think Oregon's overrated in general, that our team's no good. Okay, our defense played Arizona. And I know, not a prominent name, not big in football land. They're more of a basketball school, but they had the 12th ranked offense nationally, scoring about 46 points a ball game coming into that game against us. What did Oregon's defense do? Shut them out. Goose egg. 0. Nothing. Nil. Not even when we put in our backups, they couldn't score on us. We stopped them 6 times in the red zone. They were in the red zone 6 times, didn't get a field goal. Didn't get nothing. We had 2 pick sixes that day. Okay. And we're not tested either now. Apparently we're not tested. Oregon played the best Pac-12 defense on the road on Thursday night. Hostile environment in ASU. The blackout was going. ESPN was there. Prime time. Everything was set up for an upset. They had their star defensive lineman back. It was all working out for Arizona State. What did Oregon do? Scored 43 on them. Our quarterback, who you also forgot to mention in our good player, because you mentioned DeAnthony, you mentioned Barner, you forgot to mention Marcus. The quarterback had a receiving, throwing, and rushing touchdown that night. All in the first half. Yeah, just because we blow people out doesn't mean we're not tested. We're just really, really, really good. Alright. Then you say USC is going to be our only big game of the year. The only thing to booster our strength of schedule. Alright. Yeah, they're number 9. They're a top 10 school. They're probably going to go undefeated because they play Arizona this week. So they'll be in the same pole position I expect when we play them next week. So there's a top 10 team. Stanford is number 17 right now. They could be top 15 by the time we play them. Oregon State. They could be a top 5 team by the time we play them. And I'll say why. Because Kansas State loses to either Tennessee Tech, Oklahoma State, TCU. They play all those teams in a row. TCU's on the road. Notre Dame has to play Oklahoma. And USC by that time. So they're not going to be anywhere near the top 5. LSU has to play Bama on November 3rd. South Carolina plays Florida this week. And so, yeah, they could be a top 4 team. or a top 5 team could Oregon State be by the time we play them. They could be right behind us in the rankings. Then in the Pac-12 championship, though you wouldn't know anything about championship games because Notre Dame doesn't play one because they're not in a conference, we're probably going to have to play USC again. So there's 4 games against possible top 15 opponents. Yeah, our strength of schedule is really weak. Really bad. I know. And then you call me arrogant and you say I sniffle a little bit. Is that the best you can do? Really? Is that the best you're going to throw my way? That I sniffle and that I'm arrogant? Isn't everybody in the TTC arrogant? Don't we all get on here and talk good trash? And if you don't like it that I think Notre Dame's overrated, don't watch my videos. You don't have to sub me. You don't have to watch them. But you choose to anyway. Maybe to get pointers. So next time, maybe spend a little less time playing guitar, get some facts, then you can make a video. But I just pretty much dominated you. I pretty much negated all your points against me and my Ducks. Anyway, and my team is the shit. 3 straight years to BCS Bowls. Not very many teams can say that. Rose Bowl champions. Only one team can say that this year. That's my team. That's the Oregon Ducks. You have a nice day. Watch for my Colorado vid today, guys, and go Ducks.